Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
Well, that's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
She's putting out the open challenge, and she's ready to go. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent from Queens, New York,
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. At times, people have called her malicious, even cruel. But there's no denying that Michelle McCool's approach to competition has led to her reaping plenty of rewards.
Call it whatever you want, but Michelle's a fighter. Plain and simple, she's not going to let others get in the way of her ambitions, no matter the costs.
No doubt McCool has ambitions of winning this match in short order.
And then we have Zelina Vega, who's always ready to step up to the plate.
Yeah, you might count her out because of her size, but you'd be wrong to do so. Zelina's made a career out of overcoming the odds and exceeding expectations.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And a menacing look from Zelina Vega. Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Down on the shoulder.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, what a kick. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
Premature to try to end things now.
Corey, do you see any potential weaknesses from Michelle McCool here? Or is she truly as flawless as she claims to be?
Michelle is absolutely flawless, Cole, but she's still vulnerable. The biggest attack area against Michelle McCool is her ego and spirit. If you can dominate her, break her down, you can chip away at her.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Beautiful senton. Senton! Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Michelle McCool's resiliency getting tested here.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Take off.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, somehow.
Still no end in sight here.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Yeah, as Michelle's just broken down at this point. Being dominated like this, she's struggling.
Stops the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Ooh! Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. He's climbing to the top. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
This could do it.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And here we go.
Single leg crab.
In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Michelle doing what she can to protect her territory. These two showing how well they know each other.
The face has been planted.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Michelle clearly wants a fight here. Lights out.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, and a stop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
Drop toe hold. Oh! Specifically targeting the leg. McCool turns that around.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Manages to reverse it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red. Michelle McCool is done.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. Pump kick in the corner.
Forearms for the goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And she breaks the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Could be a chance for Michelle to change the complexion of this match. She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Shoulders down. Can Michelle McCool do it here? And the count stops short of 2.
This battle rages on. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
It's their opponent's legs. That's a free fall. Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent, locking the arms.
Fade breaker by Michelle McCool.
McCool has her on Dream Street.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? And McCool gets stonewalled. Ooh!
Setting her up here.
Any guesses on what we're about to see here?
Unceremonious removal from the top rope.
Pin. Michelle McCool shoulders her down. She still fights out in one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, look at this. Roll up. On a kick.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a hurricane run.
She's got her down to the count. She might end it here.
She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
McCool creates an opening for herself. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and mud hole stomping. Covered late in the match. That's gotta be it. And a strong kick out in one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
What are we gonna see from Michelle?
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single shoulders down. Can Michelle McCool do it here? She doesn't even get a count of one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Michelle McCool just powering her opponent up into position.
Faith breaker.
Zelina is in big trouble. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Arm drag.
And now the pace of this match being set by Michelle McCool.
Tough night so far for Zelina. She finally fought. Kick down low. Into a powerbomb.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
2 count.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her...
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. What a reversal.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner. Nice.
2. Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Hung out to dry.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But look out, splash! Massive, reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts.
Look out. Crushing impact on the splash.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And here she goes again. Has another one coming.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Snowflare.
Michelle McCool with the wings. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
Zelina Vega leaving in defeat.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
Look who's here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Case Wheeler and XR1, the Fabulous Truth.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelley and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page with a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable. And now placed in the corner. The mark.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Dodges away.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
He connects with a counter.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the counter. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
And into the corner he goes.
What a double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Just going all out with every blow. Cover here. Is it enough? Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
That turns it around for Sabin. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Being set up in the corner for something.
One step ahead there. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway. Oh, short knee right to the body.
Oh, what a quick answer.
DDT.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag made, tandem offense on the horizon. Sent off the ropes. Atomic drop. Down low with the drop kick. Still moving.
Bang maneuver. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And he has an answer for Shelley. Got a step up Enziguri. Elbow drop. answers right back.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Shelley shifts that to his favor.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
There's the tag.
Up he goes. Off the second rope.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Nicely done.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Coming in off the tag. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he goes for the pin. He kicks out before the count starts.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Clothesline!
Off with their head. And he is directed into the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Ouch.
Connecting on the DDT.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Tag.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Shelley appeared to be in the zone on that one. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, my. Forearm caught him.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Oh, driving the elbow.
No way.
Cross body.
Whoa. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the lift off. Double stomp. Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
From the apron.
Through the air and connects. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Lift off. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Look out!
You gotta dodge just in time.
Really thought that.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter! Oh, man.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty. And I don't know if fighting the hold is making things even worse.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And he tosses him back in now.
Almost used all of the count there.
Oh! And Shelley has taken control.
Shelley is holding nothing back.
Tag. Oh, club comes down. Very effective.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Caught the leg.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Come on.
Steal this one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Oh, here it is. Yep.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape. Bang!
No! The dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
To the sky.
Crashing to the floor.
And the bad timing there led to a terrible landing.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Dropping on the apron.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
The top rope. What a hot shot.
Saban has flight in mind.
Up high.
It's a drop kick. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money. Crossbody.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Saban.
And with me now, hail Saban.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Basement dropkick.
And Saban's firmly in command.
Whoa!
What a cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Sent to the corner. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Whoa, dropkick all the way to the outside.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Shallowly getting the crowd involved here. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He counters with a great reversal.
Shelley isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Shelley hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And sliced bread. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
2. Barely kicks out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Tag made, double team coming from Sabin and Shelley. From the top.
Skull and bones. No way he's getting up from that. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How? How?
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Able to slip out of that one.
Clothesline! And plenty of damage continues to mount on Sabin.
We're getting into desperation time for Sabin.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes.
Skull and bones!
Close the books. This one is over.
2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started. Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
We've seen it time and time again that Candice has zero fear when it comes to the competition.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
And in the opposite corner, chiseled out of granite, is Jade Cargill. Jade is set to launch herself out of that corner like a one-woman wrecking machine.
Well, Jade is absolutely that chick. No competitor in our sport has the potential to redefine an entire industry, quite like the Storm. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic.
Clubbing blow to the back. That running knee right between the shoulder blades. Launched into a
Springboard frog splash! Bull right on the arm.
not good.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
How's that for a surprise? What a show of power.
Forearms for this.
She can end this thing right here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and
Step up, senton.
Right into the pin.
There's two. No, shoulders up at two.
No celebrations yet.
she's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Does Candice have this sewn up?
Into the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And Candice has no choice now. Candice has to find a mean streak in her to gain the fall.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, man. And for the moment, Ray gets knocked down a peg. Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Frog splash. Picture perfect. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Blow to the breadbasket. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Intercepted by Jade.
Pump kick on target.
Candice being covered. This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. See Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Can Candice come back from that?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
This is just what Jade Cargill does. A true winner on all fronts.
Yeah, and she has the confidence to go along with that winner's mentality.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt Harvey and Jeff Harvey.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, and Javon Evans, the Megastars.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Slingshot Hurricanrana.
Ooh. Oh, clothesline. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Senton!
Boom.
Drop kick on target.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Saw it coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
He's able to reverse it. Effective counter.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Goes into the corner. Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
Headbutt. Quick pin attempt here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
He's going up.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Makes the cover.
And a kick out. Not even a near fall there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Drops the leg. Uncorked a big punch.
Down on the face. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Watch out. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Has them in the corner, thinking of the next move.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And tag! He finally made it. And stays one step ahead.
Counter by Javon.
Oh, what a DDT!
Counters with an attack on Evans. Ooh, great anticipation. Frog splash! His stamina is getting tested here.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match. Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Oh, super kick!
Tag. There it is.
What a clothesline!
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Ooh, boom. Sent straight into the barricade.
Knee first into the barricade. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Oh, God. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Not choosing your head. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Brutal club.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Side effect.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Boom.
Ooh, man. Baseball slide drop kick.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Perched up top.
Place for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Legs caught.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, he cuts it off.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Whoa, just floating through the air.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Just hurling their body.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Twist of fate. Into the pinfall for the victory.
A successful tandem earning the victory tonight, and they're not done.
Look at just attacking their opponent. This is ridiculous.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
This is a mugging.
You worked well as a tag team. You won the match, but that wasn't enough. These two don't deserve any cheers.
something to say by the looks of things. The champion will be listening to this.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion. Some big talk from...
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion. And that was some big talk from LA Knight.
A very bold claim by the challenger.
Hey, this is the kind of confidence you have to have if you're going to become a champion in WWE.
The following is a fatal five-way tables match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house.
One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
Introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Strength, arrogance, and cunning, all in equal measure.
And his time at the announce desk has just made him an even smarter competitor. He's not just calling the action, he's taking notes.
Wade's confidence is at a real high because he knows he's still got it.
Has proven himself as a championship caliber player in WWE and not to be taken lightly.
He is a master of mixed martial arts and a walking lethal weapon.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Shamrock just so disciplined and always so focused.
Until he snaps, and then a massacre erupts.
Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The unhinged mind of Mick Foley strikes again.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, the hardcore champion, Mankind.
A multiple-time tag team champion, a multiple-time WWE champion, and oh yeah, a member of the WWE Hall of Fame too.
Never the biggest man in the ring, never the strongest, never the fastest, but nobody has more fighting spirit than Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The frightening thing about Mankind is I think he actually enjoys the pain when he competes.
Yeah, but what's even more frightening, Saxton, is that he enjoys dealing out pain even more than that.
One thing's for sure, we're in for a brutal match, guys.
From the nation to the acolytes to the Hall of Fame.
And representing the Acolytes, from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk.
A true pioneer in this industry and the first African-American world champion in sports entertainment.
Farouk carries himself with a seriousness that tells you he means business.
And business just happens to be the infliction of a lot of pain.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
Well, you don't become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two ruthless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Just punishing their opponent.
Big clothesline. Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
And he heads back into the ring.
Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Placing him in the corner.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Oh, he saw it coming. Lifted and completely helpless here.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Elbow throw, saying not today. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. He's doing some deep
Blast on! Picture perfect leg drop from the top. That'll destroy your nose.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Shamrock showing plenty of ferocity there.
My God, look out, look out! Stop! Slide through the table!
And that's the end for Truth. He's eliminated.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Hey, you can't do that.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, he counters right back on Mankind. Targeted stop to the arm.
Farouk taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
On the power, the strength of the Dominator.
We might see a new champion crown.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. And he comes in under the ropes now. He's headed out to the ringside area. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Driven into the steel steps. And he goes crashing to the outside. A shoulder block drives him to the floor. And this one's taken to the outside. Fends it off. Good counter.
Mankind looking to embarrass his opponent. Ooh, DDT. Turned the exchange around and swept him. 110th Street Slam.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Oh!
An elbow will break that up.
Shamrock knew what was coming.
He goes back into the ring here.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh,
Just a straight dish off the back. It was dominating.
the challenger comes up big.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! The challenger is getting torn into.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
And now he's back into the ring. And Shamrock reverses.
And Shamrock picks the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make... It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Providing escape from
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Pulled in.
Belly to belly.
He's setting it.
Over the front waistline.
countering with an arm drag.
Launched right out of the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not inflict
From the top.
Elbow drop. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh,
From behind. Back suplex. The confidence of Shamrock clearly through the roof.
Look at this assault. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Really just laying it in.
Look at this. Elbows. Right to the knee. Round and round. Ruthless.
He quickly slides into the ring.
A bit of provocation from Barry. Sky high.
Crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Hard landing for sure.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
And avoids taking any damage.
Ken Shamrock turning up the intimidation factor.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Boom, what a punch!
Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Shoulder tackle.
The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
That was a strong kick. This is a situation you want to avoid.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock.
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise. Evades the attack.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
A bit of provocation from Barry. Big boot on the mark. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Knocks him off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Ooh, kill you over. Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
Oh, no.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, timely counter by Barrett.
And a total title change. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Ken Shamrock eliminated. Time to go to the back. Taking things back into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
An elusive Barrett there. He's able to dodge out of the way. Waist slam.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh my goodness.
Just a desperate attack, raking at the eyes.
Kneecap goes right to the face to halt the attack. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner plate. They got it! New champ! What a moment!
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Farouk!
He came for the title, and he got it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
The Mad Dragon is landed.
And his opponent, representing the crew from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
One look into the eyes of Ilja Dragunov, and you see that he's more than ready for a challenge.
There is a constant fire burning within Dragunov, a ferocity that he can barely contain. That comes out in full force when he's inside the ring. He's truly like a man possessed. And into the collar and elbow. Goes for a headlock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Ooh, stiff punch. Oof.
Solid punch. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Got him in the corner now.
Chop! And he's able, and we have a pin attempt. Front of the bottom rope.
Answer that with a stiff knee.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Take off.
Completely missed the mark there. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could.
The Middle of a tomahawk chop.
My, oh my.
Skull splitting.
Huge boot. Dragunov out of harm's way. Oh, huge big boot.
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
German suplex. Straight into the pin. Shoulders up.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Hooked in.
Uranagi!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there. He's still in this. Dragunov looking to attack from above. Oh!
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling. Trying to fight the cross-face. Right hand breaks the hold.
And he retaliates. This is true.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Not a good spot to be in. To the throat.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Misses big time. Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, vicious headbutt. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Clothesline.
What impact.
Here he goes for the win. Kick out before the 1 count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Ilja toying with his opponent a little bit.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
DDT.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Big back body throw.
You see the height on that? High cross locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex. Highly effective. And more to come. Ilja Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver. Torpedo Moscow. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Shoulders down. And he's still in the game.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Stunning display of power.
Trying to find a way out. Right hands to the top of the skull over and over, and he's out.
And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out.
Suplex launched. And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
McIntyre counters with power. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Connects. Saw it coming. Picked up and being carried around now. Uh-oh. No! Camel drop. Dragunov controlling the pace now.
This is Ilja firing on all cylinders.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And that holds Dragunov back.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
2. It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre's goals were clear tonight, and he got exactly what he...